Welcome to the channel for the first time viewers. Welcome back from my existing subscribers. I'm going to share some insight on what I think Call of Duty can do to just kind of win back some of their fan base. People like me, right? People that are not playing this game all the time. People that don't like the fact that you have to unlock the guns at level 50, level 100, and whatever other levels there are, right? So, first of all, what made Call of Duty great in the first place was the fact that it was fast-paced gameplay. It was one with ADS. It was crisp hit registration. All those different things, right? The other thing that made it awesome was the fact that there were challenges. I remember grinding for the Autumn Challenge, which was like all based on headshots and then just unlocking skins that way. They've kind of done a lot of that type of stuff in this game, but their skins that they give you are very limited, and they've kind of changed the cosmetic look of certain things, so it doesn't really pan out the way it used to. Like, you don't have the same amount of reward that you used to get as far as when you had like the red tiger or the blue tiger. That was like the ultimate. That was like really cool. But now they have all these like you have like dark matter, you have some of these masterwork skins, just things like that, right? In my opinion, what needs to be done is that guns should be unlocked through challenges. Cosmetics should be a 50 tier head start, so everything from tier 0 to tier 50 should automatically be given to season pass owners. All the maps need to be given to every player so that they don't split the player base. That would be a good start. They can put the operator or the specialist that they give you, give that like tier 15 or something to make sure you play, instead of giving it to you, right off the jump when you play one game. I think a gun, if they kept that system, should be the first thing you unlock, because that's what you actually use. Like, some people don't care about what the specialist looks like, they just care about the ability. Like, it could be a dude, it could be a chick, it could be fucking a robot. They don't care. It's like, what's the special ability and what gun can I put on this loadout? You know what I mean? So I think they need to focus more on that versus whatever they have their head in the clouds doing. And I think that's just Blackout. Like, they're trying so hard to be a battle royale game when the competition in that genre and in that space is just, they're out of their league when it comes to that. It's a good game as far as Blackout. Like, it's a good game mode, it's cool, but Apex Legend has come through and literally crushed it. Like, they've killed it, and it's the same opportunity that Call of Duty had to do. But the thing is the way they monetize it, man. The way they try to make the money off of it, that is essentially what killed this game. Another example of the way they monetize it killing the game is, like, think about like wanting something, right? Let's say, for instance, you see something for Christmas that you really want, and they get it for you. Like, your parents get it for you, or your spouse gets it for you, and now you have to wait, like, I don't know, God knows how many days, and you may not even get it. Like, it's there and you really wanted it, and it'd be awesome if you had it, but you don't know when you're going to be able to actually use it. So Christmas comes, Christmas goes, your anticipation for that item is going to fade, because you're just going to feel like, well, it doesn't matter, I'm probably not getting it anyways. And that's kind of how I feel about when they lock these guns away and when they release new content to Black Ops 4. I feel like, well, it doesn't even matter. Like, I can't get myself excited for it, because the gameplay is just the same gameplay I've been playing for like 10 years now. So it's really a couple tweaks here and there, but it's the same core. Like, I went back and played Modern Warfare 2 the other day, and it's more or less the same. That game is better to me, but it's more or less, it hasn't really changed. Like, some things have been tweaked, and what has changed is how they monetize it. So if you could feel it, like, you can feel that the game wants you to spend money, because it's like everything cool about it is like either really late, it's an immense grind, which I don't know if they think they're getting credit for people playing more, but I don't know who put that metric together. I think the more people play this game, the more frustrated you get, especially if you're like one that likes challenges like me, and you get a lot of satisfaction from unlocking things. So let me know what you think can make this Call of Duty franchise a little bit better. But I still play it from time to time. Sometimes I catch myself having a little bit of fun, but for the most part, it's like I get in there and it's like, okay, and I get my challenge and I get out, because there's really nothing happening here, man. And then, like I said before, on PC, it's really rough. Like, you could sit in a lobby waiting for a Blackout game to start for like 15 minutes. Like, it's just not, like, you can literally finish an Apex Legends game in the background waiting for a 100-man lobby to start. So that it's not happening over there. But on console, you still have a little bit of hope. There's a bigger player base as far as Call of Duty goes over there by default, so that's why you still have that little bit of hope. All right, you guys be easy. I will catch you in the next video, and comment down below what you would actually like to see Call of Duty change. If you already left the franchise, what do you think it would take for you to come back to the franchise? Would be a good comment, and we could talk about that. All right.
We've taken control.
UAV standing by.